This is a response to anti-destiny movement, to your video Destini Cult BrainWashing Explained, in brackets, Destiny is a cult. So, you claim that Destiny is a brainwashing cult. You say that Destiny is doing brainwashing through structural resonance alignment training. Now, just to point out your deep level of self-deception and delusion, let's take a look at the average life of a financially well-off person in the system. By that I mean someone who has their basic needs taken care of. Okay, let's say I am this person. I am born, and as I grow up, my parents and family pass their beliefs and ideas on to me. Now, being a child who doesn't know better, I take this information in like a sponge and I make it part of my expression of myself. Then I start going to school, where I am taught another level of information which is completely conditional and controlled. And within that, the level and quality of my education depends entirely on how much money my parents have. Okay, and as I go on, I also take on the beliefs and ideas of my friends, who adopted theirs through it being passed on from their parents, just as their parents taught it to them. And, well, you can basically go back many generations, as this is how it's always been. Now, one can clearly see and state that everyone who is born goes through a process as they grow up where they are programmed to believe whatever their environment imprints them to believe. So within adopting these beliefs and ideas throughout our lives from those who have gone before us, my question to you is, are you so brainwashed that you cannot even see that you are brainwashed, even when it is pointed out to you? The proof is all around us. All who walk this earth have been brainwashed. Brainwashed to work most of our lives away in order to make money so that we can obtain that which we require to live. Brainwashed to believe that emotions such as anger and hate and jealousy and feelings such as love and so on are real and actually believed to be requirements for us to be here to live and breathe and experience ourselves. I mean, that's clearly brainwashing, because if you investigate for yourself, you will see that these are all just beliefs that you have been taught. And so many have been programmed to believe that these things are what life is all about. What is real is the physical reality, where we exist in a physical body which requires food and water and shelter in order to exist within this reality. How many do not have these basic requirements met in order to be here as life and to experience themselves as the expression of life? Why is it like this? Oh yes, I know why. Because the masses have been brainwashed to believe that they are special and that they are somehow better than those that suffer because they have money. Brainwashed to only care for the lives of your family and friends and those who you have direct relations with. What about the other beings outside your brainwashed self-centered reality? Do they not deserve to live? Really, go and do some self-honest investigation regarding this point. Now, you say in relation to cults and how people get drawn into them, that they follow the brainwashing program, they follow the ideas and get lost within the ideas. Now, this statement describes every human being who exists in the current world system. So, again, dear hater, let me repeat the common sense I have thus far shared. It is common sense that human beings as well as animals require food and water to survive and exist. With that said, what do you and I have in common? Within that, we both require money to live. So your statement of where you also said that it is your view that we, Destiny, are nothing but a control system. Again, are you so brainwashed that you cannot even recognize and realize for yourself that we are all controlled by the ultimate system of abuse, which is the current money system? It controls what you eat, what you wear, your relationships, because all relationships are currently based on money. It controls where you live. It ultimately controls who is able to live and who dies for lack of money. Do you even care about this fact? Or were you programmed to only care for yourself and your own survival? You mentioned in your video that Destiny could become a danger in the future. Wow. Hello, Earth to you. This world as it currently exists is a dangerous place. It is such a danger that some are now even classified as endangered species. I wonder, maybe the endangered ones are trying to give us a clear message. Endangered, endanger, end anger. Yes, end the anger. Stop blaming and existing in anger towards others. Stop and take self-responsibility. Stop the anger, stop the hate, stop the madness before it's too late. You also say that we are manipulating people and that we are sheeple who follow blindly. Look at how the media is manipulating the masses, diverting your attention from the real issues at hand, diverting you from reality. Do you even know how many mind control techniques are being utilized and imprinted through the media in order to keep you distracted from reality? You follow it blindly, believing it to be true when it is anything but. So stop acting as if you are exempt from the laws that govern everybody. You aren't. You are just like the rest who blindly follow the laws that are implemented by those who you have blindly given your power away to. So who is the real sheep then? Looking at you compared to a Destonian, any Destonian, I would spot you as the sheep, because at least a Destonian sees that we have been brainwashed and is standing up for life by saying, until here no further, this madness must stop. You also claim that we are not progressing, but instead we just believe that we are because we are following an idea. Okay, so my final question to you is, what the fuck are you doing to solve the inhumanity that exists? How are you progressing? Where is your solution? What is your solution? Stop attacking those who are becoming aware of their brainwashing and who are standing up to bring a change. Stop smelling the roses in your delusional mind and wake up and smell the dead bodies that are here due to your current contribution by existing in an alternate reality in your head, which is merely what you have been taught and programmed to live. So to end off, I'll point out the difference between being brainwashed by the system and being brainwashed by destiny. In the system, you are brainwashed by being taught the beliefs and ideas of your parents, family and friends, and the society you exist in. You are told, just as they were told when they were young, what is good and what is bad, which is all based on beliefs which you have accepted to be real without using the physical as a cross-reference to check for yourself to see if it is in fact so. And so the cycles of abuse keep on rotating and repeating themselves, as every human being lives what they have been programmed to live by those who have gone before them. Now, the brainwashing done at Destiny through the structural resonance alignment training is exactly that. We are washing people's brains clean from their virus-infected pre-programming, which has turned them into self-centered, ego-driven zombies who cannot, in their pre-programmed state, comprehend the fuck-up that we have allowed to be created while we just carry on living out our patterns of abuse. So yes, in that sense, Destiny is washing people's brains so that they may wake up and realize that we are all one and that we have separated ourselves so extensively that we create wars and allow poverty and, well, the list really goes on and on forever, but you should get the idea. So to those out there that are tired of the suffering that exists and who would like to get their brains washed from all of the pre-programmed bullshit which has been repeating itself over and over, join the Desteni process where we apply tools which bring these cycles of abuse to an end. Apply the material and test it for yourself to see if it is effective before you create beliefs and perceptions about it. The proof is in the application.